Ladies and gentlemen, they're calling it the rematch of the century. I am the gamer's Eric Schweitzer. This is Lorcana's Ryan Miller, and we are here to play Pack Rush.
Let's do it.
All right, sir. So, for those who don't know, can you walk us through?
Yeah, so we're going to play Pack Rush, and it's a really fun way to play Lorcana using just 2 packs per player. And in this case, we're going to pick packs. So you're going to pick 2 packs. I'm going to pick 2 packs. We're going to open them up. So go ahead and start.
Okay, well, Inklands is my all-time favorite.
Nice,
set, so I'm
nice.
going to start there.
All right, and pick your second one, too.
Ooh, I think I'll have to go with the newest set.
Nice. All right, I'm going to go with Shimmering Skies and Rise of the Floodborn.
Great.
Now, once you've got your packs, go ahead and open up. Now, I like to not look at my cards because then I'm surprised whatever I draw. You can, of course, look at your cards. They're your cards.
I will not be looking at them.
Now, the puzzle card is going to start in your inkwell as ink. So you actually start a Pack Rush game with ink. Now, if you're playing with Into the Inklands, you just pick one and
Okay.
yeah, you don't get a special advantage if you're playing Into the Inklands.
That's why I picked Inklands.
I know. Well, hate to foil your plans there. So those 2 cards are going to start as ink. You're going to shuffle the rest of the cards together to make your deck. The other differences in Pack Rush is that you're going to start with 5 cards instead of 7, and we're going to play to 15 lore instead of 20.
Okay.
Now, there's one corner case rule that basically, if you do run out of cards in your deck, you just go ahead and shuffle your discard pile back in.
Right.
I've never seen that happen ever, but it's just one of those like safety valve rules just in case because we're starting with, only 24 cards. All right, and then we're going to see who goes first. And you go first. All right, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to draw 5.
So this has gone through a bit of an evolution.
That's
I think
right.
The first time we played this together back in Atlanta, it was a little bit of a different game.
Yeah, actually, so I came up with it in Atlanta mainly because I am selfish. I wanted to play as many people as possible, and when you're playing constructed, the games can sometimes take a little long, and I like to have fun with players, and so I'll talk and we'll play. But of course, I wanted something quick, and it's also nice because every game is different, right?
Yeah.
And so for me, playing Pack Rush all day, which I love to do, and I'm not complaining at all, but it makes the games different. I get to see different cards and that sort of thing, and so came up with it. Now, when we first came up with it in Atlanta, I was a little concerned about uninkable cards, and I was worried that you might randomly get 2 packs with a bunch of uninkables. So I made the rule that you could ink any card.
So we alter like normal?
That's right. You alter like normal. Put any cards back that you want to put back.
I'm going to redraw 4.
All right. I think. And you got the die roll, so you get to take first turn whenever you are ready.
Sounds good.
And I got Mickey and Minnie, so this is a lucky
I
puzzle
have
card.
a corner of a Azurite ship.
Yeah, I like my odds right off the bat. I like my odds.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to have to ink this Tink, even though I love her.
Oh,
it's going to be
yeah.
hard to get up to 7.
Yeah,
so
ink the Tink.
We'll
Yeah.
go ahead and put that down on my inkwell, and now I've got 3. I'm going to play Stitch, my favorite little
Oh,
trickster.
nice. All right, all
That's
done.
you.
Ready, set, draw. All right. Well, I'm going to put Boone down as ink. Sorry, Boone. I'm going to get Jiminy Cricket. I've wished upon a star, and he comes out. All right. I don't have Pinocchio, so his ability's not going to trigger, but I figure an evasive 1 lore, not bad for first turn play. Go ahead.
Basic, great. Okay, let me ready my ink. Ready, set, draw. And okay, interesting, interesting.
This deck failed.
You never know what you're gonna draw in Pack.
Yeah.
It's very exciting. All right, I think I'll have to. I'm gonna have to ink Magicka Dispel here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play this Hot Potato for 3. Deal 2 damage to chosen character.
Oh, what are you going to... Or you could banish chosen item. Come on.
Or I could banish an item. I think in this
What
case.
if I told you that I could just put this carpet bag into play, cheat it out, and you could instead...
You know what? I think I still want Jimmy
Fine.
to go visit the fairy godmother
Fine.
on the other side. And then I'm going to quest for 1.
Are you now? Okay, I see how it is.
1 for me.
All right. You're done, I assume?
I'm done.
Okay, ready, set, draw. Let's see here. All right, I'm going to put poor Sneezy down in the inkwell there. I'm going to play Merlin the Turtle.
Oh, yes.
He lets me pick the top 2 cards up, 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom. It's so sad that you always know if I've drawn a location because I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, what does this do?
Holding
Oh,
your
okay.
hand sideways.
Or I'll do this. And either way, it's pretty obvious what's going on. Yeah, I'm going to put maybe it was a location, maybe it wasn't. You never know. I'm going to put one on top, one on the bottom.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think I'm going to get a location into play. I'm going to play Mott
Look at
Nui.
you and your
Yeah, and I forgot to ready Stitch there. Sorry about that.
Judge.
I will send Stitch on a visit to Mott Nui.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, he kind of belongs there.
Well, he does enjoy the Hawaiian Islands.
character,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then I will pass back to you.
Oh no, you're worried about Stitch, are you?
I want to keep him, in
right.
the game for
All
now.
right. Ready, set, draw.
Yay!
Yay! That's awesome. All right. Well, let's see. I'm going to ink the tropical rainforest there.
Great art.
Yeah, it's a great art. It's actually a pretty cool card too, but I really need the ink, and I don't want to, so that I can play Rabbit. Yay!
Oh yes.
And I'm gonna quest for 2, and I'm on the board. I've got double your score too, so you gotta,
You've got
go ahead.
You've got a fun, friendly animal theme going on over
That's
here.
right. It's my animal sidekicks here.
What can I do with all this? I think. All right. I think I'm gonna have to ink my friend Myrtle Edmonds here.
That's too bad. Yeah.
Stitch's friend.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have to spend some ink here to use Stitch's need a hand ability. So I'm gonna spend 1,
Oh dear.
2
Yeah.
to give
Bye,
him 2
Merlin.
more strength and
Yeah.
challenge Merlin.
And then, but you've got Motunui too, though.
because I'm on a new Stitch will
Yeah,
go.
yeah. All right. So, and then because of Merlin's ability, I get to once again look at the top 2, and then 1 on top, 1 on bottom. Oh, that's fun. All right.
And then, just because I got some ink, we'll spend 2. We'll get the flotilla out here.
Oh, look at you and your
I missed
real estate.
Missed a lure there at the start of my turn.
Judge.
Really amateur plays on this side of the table. I'll pass back to
Actually,
you.
when Steve and I were working on the design of how locations were going to work, first of all, we knew they had to have lore on them because otherwise they're just really, really hard to play. We actually, at first, the original rule was they only gained their lore if you had a character there, and that proved to be just too much. It was just too procedural. It was just too much. And so instead, we just said, you just gain the lore. But even that, it's just the only thing that I don't love about locations is that you do have to remember to gain that lore.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna double my lore and go ahead.
Okay. I will ready my ink. I'll set by gaining my 1 lore from
There
my
you
new
go.
ink.
Look at you. He
And
can be
I'll
taught.
draw. And you're not going to believe this, but we have a very specific theme in our deck.
Well, you did choose, Into the Inklands,
Yes.
which was where locations
were
premiered.
born, yeah.
So yeah, and look at you. You've got. It's almost like your passport. You got a stamp. Agrabah, Motunui, Flotilla.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
And I'll pass back to you.
All right, ready, set, draw.
I did gain 1 from
Let's see here. Oh, that's kind of fun there. All right, well, I'm going to play Rut. Controlled support there. I'm not going to do. Well, wait. What did I? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I think Monstro's gonna have to go to Agrabah.
Yes.
And it turns out a whale in a bazaar is just not a good. It's a bad.
mix.
Yeah, he's looking for like some dates and some like peanuts and stuff, but he just wrecks the whole thing.
Wrecks it,
And then Rabbit's going to continue on his quest.
Of course.
Get me up to 6. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Let's ready up. Set. I'll gain 1 for Mount Nui. Mount Nui's giving me a lot of value. A lot of value. Over there. Okay. And I'll pass back to you. We've got a bit of a problem.
I like my odds here. I like my odds. All right. We're ready, set, draw. Oh, fun. All right. Well, let's see. I'm going to play the Medal of Heroes. I will play Daisy Duck.
Oh, yeah?
So, and then, you know what? You can have your Motunui. I'm going to get +4, so I go to 10.
All animals on your side. All right.
That's, Daisy Duck. There's a gray area there.
That is, I agree.
All right, go ahead.
Ready, set, get my 1 lore, draw. This better be a good one. We have Orville. 2.
That's pretty good, I guess. I don't know.
2, and we'll just move Orville right over here to the flotilla.
Oh, if only you were going to have another turn. That would have been really cool.
If only, and I'll pass back to you.
Well, it looks like, I'll just take my time in this turn here. There we go. I'm kidding. All right. So let's see. That's +5, and that's 15.
Smoked me.
Good
I'll
game,
get you
good
one
game.
day, sir.